Hi, Big Tractor Power fans. This video comes to you from the Half Century of Progress show located in Rantoul, Illinois. This big farming event attracts over 1,000 classic tractors and pieces of vintage farm machinery that take part in field demonstrations, harvesting, and working the ground on over 200 acres. In this video, I would like to share with you one of the more unique tractors from the tillage demonstration at the show. It's an Allis-Chalmers WD Tandem Tractor. This is a custom-built tractor that was used in the 1950s and early 1960s to gain more traction and power on the farm before big articulated four-wheel drive tractors were available. The farmer using this tractor at the show has had it in his family since it was new. We'll take a look at the standard row crop version of the Allis-Chalmers WD and its specifications and production history, and then talk about the advantages of pairing the two tractors together. But first, let's head out to the field so that you can see and hear this unique tractor in action. The tandem tractor that you're watching in this video is custom built using two Allis-Chalmers WD power units. This tractor was offered as a row crop standalone machine by the company, manufactured at its West Allis, Wisconsin tractor factory from 1948 through 1953. Just over 146,000 WDs were produced during that time period. The tractor is powered by a 3.3-liter Allis-Chalmers 201 cubic inch gasoline engine, rated at 19 drawbar horsepower and 26 PTO horsepower. The tractor is equipped with a non-synchronized gear transmission, offering 4 forward and 1 reverse speed. 26 PTO horsepower is very small by today's tractor standards, but in the late 1940s and early 1950s, it was a good-sized row crop tractor, and the WD was the largest row crop tractor available from Allis-Chalmers. By pairing two WDs together, the farmer could achieve 52 PTO horsepower, which would allow the tractor to pull two large tillage implements together from that time period. This video's focus is on the tandem Allis-Chalmers WD tractor, but farmers during the 1950s and early 1960s would pair up any brand of tractor that they were running on the farm. Here we can see an International Harvester Farmall 400 and Farmall M that are paired together to pull a larger plow. Staying on the International Harvester theme for a moment, we can look at the progression of horsepower and traction that was added to row crop tractors. Here we can see a 1958 Farmall 560 tractor. This 59 PTO horsepower tractor, equipped with a front wheel assist axle, had the four-wheel drive traction and the power to match what the WD Tandem that we see in this video was achieving. By 1965, International Harvester introduced its first 110 PTO horsepower tractor, the Model 1206. Also, this machine, equipped with a front wheel assist axle, had a tremendous amount of tillage capability in the field. By 1976, the 104 PTO horsepower International Hydro 100, equipped with a front wheel assist drive axle, was a pretty standard size tractor on the American farm. By the 1980s, the front wheel assist axle became a pretty standard feature on tractors across the United States. By the early 1960s, major tractor manufacturers were beginning to follow the trend that farmers established with the tandem row crop tractor. They were introducing higher horsepower row crop tractors and introducing the new concept of an articulated tractor, like this 1961 215 engine horsepower John Deere 8020. This tractor offered almost double or triple of what a row crop tractor was offering in power at that time, and it could cover a lot of acres a day, plowing and disking, preparing the seedbed for the new crop. By the 1970s, farmers were rapidly embracing the concept of the articulated four-wheel drive tractor. The tandem row crop tractors, like the Allis-Chalmers WD, built on the farm, were long forgotten. In 1978, Allis-Chalmers introduced the 300 horsepower 8550 four-wheel drive tractor. Here we can see it disking at the Half Century of Progress show with a 2600 Allis-Chalmers disc. This tractor could work several hundred acres of ground in a day and became a very impressive and important part of the modern farm. Let's take a look at the mechanics that allow the two WD tractors to work together. This was a quick impromptu interview out in the field. The show is always extremely busy and everything's on the move. It'll be a little hard to hear the farmer talking at first in the interview over the noise of the engine.
We're on the other side, there's a spring going up to the throttle.
Okay.
I'll go up there and operate.
Sure.
Watch that thing up there.
So is that just running the hydraulics then going through?
Pardon?
Is that running the hydraulics then going through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's all done by hydraulic cylinder down there.
Very nice setup.
Yeah. Dad made that back in the 50s.
The way to get a lot of extra power.
I was raised on this thing.
Very nice. Thank you.
Thank you.
I hope you've enjoyed spending some time out in the field hearing and seeing, as well as learning about the custom-built Allis-Chalmers WD Tandem Tractor. If you would like to learn more about the Half Century of Progress show, you can check them out at halfcenturyofprogress.com. I'd like to hear in the comments section below if your farming operation has ever used a tandem tractor, and if you would like to see more videos like this one, consider subscribing to Big Tractor Power YouTube, where there's over 2,000 videos of farm machines in action. If you would like to see additional content and videos from the Half Century of Progress show, continue to watch this video for a few more seconds to the end screen for a direct link to that content. As always, thank you for watching.